Yo, peoples, Kyushu92 here with yet another One Piece chapter reaction and review. I got a question for you guys. Do you guys want me to continue to read these chapters whenever they're released on Friday? Or would you prefer if I wait until the chapter is officially translated on Viz and then read it that way? You guys let me know. If you guys want me to continue as I have been, that's fine. But if you guys want me to actually get the first translations down, you actually get the official translation, then I'm perfectly capable of waiting there. Of waiting for those chapters to come out and then do my reaction then. But it's entirely up to you guys. Well, until if everyone is comfortable with this, then we'll just keep doing it this way. But we were on break last week, and now it's time to check out this chapter. Now, here's the thing. I got home, and I've been kind of resting a little bit, because I just got home from my shift not too long ago. And I've just been relaxing. I was about to play me some more Monster Hunter. But it's a good thing that I checked for today's chapter, because there's a new one out. Chapter 955, Enma. Gangbags, Oh My Family, Volume 6. Let's pick up supplies on that island. That's Dressrosa. Capone and the family are heading to Dressrosa. I recognize that big old platform area where everyone was about to get smashed by Pika, and then Zoro came in like a bullet and just sliced them clean in half. So yeah, looks like Capone's heading to Dressrosa. Alright, resolve amongst the falling snow. And we got Hiyori here.
I am worried about Otoko, but Kawamatsu, I will not go with you two to meet everyone yet. It is forbidden to rouse emotions before the start of a war. Please, join together and protect Wano.
Princess, you cannot bow to us.
And then we cut to Kuri, Wano Country Kuri, Amigasa Village. Whoa! Is that true? Lady Hiyori is alive! Wow, everyone is losing their minds over this. Kiku, Inuarashi, Raizo, Kinemon, Momonosuke, and Shuten, and Kanjuro are all losing their minds. That tomboy said something so courteous. She really has grown up. Kawamatsu, I could only imagine the worst after you were caught.
Where is she now? Is someone protecting her?
Rest assured, we left her at a safe location.
Anyway, I'm so glad. Seriously! And it's cut into a flashback when Hiyori was, drop kicking Momonosuke.
Brother, flying kick!
Hiyori.
Was it you who saved her, Zorojuro? I am forever grateful. Hiyori may be crude, but she's actually a weak crybaby.
Hey, Momo, how long are you gonna live in the past? She's 18 years older than you now.
Ah, huh? A flying kick from someone 18 years older? That would hurt.
Was she the beauty that was with you earlier? Momonosuke, is there anything I can do for you? Oh, Sanji.
Don't try to butter up to her older brother, you dummy. The preparations are complete. Is this really okay?
And we got the Tengu dude in there.
Yes, there is no turning back now.
And this is Kawamatsu speaking.
Sir Hitetsu, I retrieved this from Luffy Taro and Udon. It is Nidai Kitetsu.
Oh, thank you. That boy just grabbed it without permission. Kitetsu. Like I thought it was a famous sword. Alright now, my name is Tenguyama Hitetsu. I am a bladesmith of Wano. For 20 years I have been waiting for the day that I will be able to return these to the two of you.
Oh, does he have the swords? Oh, he's got the swords!
The blade said to be able to cut even the skies, Ame no Habakiri, and the blade said to be able to slice through hell itself, Enma. These are Lord Odin's beloved blades. Said to be on the same level as Shisui, these are two of the 21 great grade swords.
Yo, And Shisui is regarded as a national treasure. And these swords, these long swords, are supposed to be on the same level as Ryuma's blades. Yo!
What do you think of my masterpiece, Lord Momonosuke?
Well, I think I am not yet ready for it. It is not because I am scared, but please hold on to it for a while longer. As for Enma, it is now yours. Let me just say this.
Oh, he's got Enma in his hands.
Oh. Let me reread that. As for Enma, it is now yours.
I imagine he would have George Takei's voice.
Let me just say this. Only one person in this country has ever been able to tame Enma. It was Kozuki Odin. Try to cut that tree over there.
Sir Zoro, I will be blunt with you. If it were me, I would not accept this blade.
Whoa! And Zoro cuts the cliff. He cut the whole cliff off. And, oh wow. What's happening to Zoro's arm? It's shrinking. It's like, it looks like it's covered in hockey, but it's shrinking like the sword is absorbing it. Yeah, Sorojudo's arm. And he's looking at the sword. You, give it back to me. And his arm goes back to normal. And he's breathing hard. Wow, that actually did drain some of his energy.
This sword will force its wielder to release excessive amounts of Ryuo, and will cause unnecessarily large strikes. If you were just some normal swordsman, you would have had all your energy sucked out and collapsed immediately. Well done. And he's asking, what do you want to do? Do you want a different sword? No, I'll take it. Enma. So what this means is, once I've gotten used to this sword, I'll be even stronger.
What an amazing man.
Yo, Zoro literally just casually cut a cliff off. He was supposed to cut the tree and he cut the cliff off. He now has a much stronger sword in his hands. Kuri, Amigasa Village. 3 days left until the raid. Ah, we got Robin.
During my investigation, I was able to find out that the Beast Pirates' army is around 20,000 strong, and Shogun Orochi will have around 10,000 men escorting him during the Shogun procession. In other words, on the day of our raid, there will be 30,000 enemies on Onigashima.
We don't want to get the commoners involved either, not to mention the enemy's territory advantage. Even with the mansion blueprints, we are still at a disadvantage. On the other hand, we have roughly 4,000 people. We can rule out a straight-up confrontation, 30,000 versus 4,000. But if you have a person who can use Conqueror's Haki, you could reduce that number significantly. Kuri, Port Itachi. All of you, get to fixing them! We don't have much time. We need these sturdy enough to carry 10,000 people just to be safe.
There will not be that many.
You idiot, there's nothing wrong with making sure we have extra. It's a waste of time and effort. Let's make a bet on how many people will gather. Udon prisoner mine. King Kong gun! Oh, Luffy's using his Gear 4 form now to train. It's not enough. You're using too much brute strength. That is not enough? Amigasa Village, Bamboo Forest. Then we got Zoro training.
Sorojudo, I was told not to say the word Sunachi. The geezers in my village used to say it back in the day, so it was something I just picked.
Oh, the geezers in my village used to say it back in the day, so it was something that I just picked up.
Huh?
Amigasa Village, 2 days until the raid. Wow, we are speeding through this.
We've arrived! We made it, Master! Hey, it's Chopper! Chopper, Luffy!
Oh, Tama, I was so worried. Oh, Luffy is there. He's just unconscious, I guess, from training so much. Oh, Tama, I was so worried. Gotcha. And all of the Yakuza lords say, Sir Kinemon, we have gathered 200 more people. Seriously? With this, our numbers have grown to around 4,200. I've yet to hear from Sir Law, but...
Who cares if he joins or not? No, he's insanely strong, Shinobu!
And that is Chopper. Oh.
Big bro trained too much. He's not waking up at all.
Yep, Luffy is just flat out knocked out. The flower capital, Resetsu district, the prisoner showcase.
The people caught in the capital. It is regretful to say, but there is nothing we can do.
Even their families have been caught. The hardest of samurai are there, but... Hey, guard! The festival is soon. I want to attend it. Not a chance. Silence. Darn it. This is our final chance. Even though everyone is putting their lives on the line. You have worked hard, everyone. Use the remaining time to move and prepare for the upcoming battle. We shall meet at the promised port. Understood. Yokai! Kuri Amagasa village 1 day until the raid. This is only page 13. We are literally on the precipice of the raid of Onigashima. Well, Sir Luffy, our group will be leaving now. We must arrive ahead of everyone else. Okay, the Sunny is on the beach here, so we'll be fine. Don't get captured. Don't get captured? Of course, we'll be on high alert. We are counting on you. You can count on us. Alright, let's meet at the port. Yeah! I can't do, like, clasping hands together because it requires another... I ain't got the same hands like Enyaba from JoJo, so I can't do the thing. In this country, there are countless industrial chimneys, and even more unfortunate laborers. Is it true? What do you mean? Hey, did you hear that rumor about Lord Yasuie? They said that he covered for the Red Scabbards. What? That paper, apparently it was not just a prank. It was a hidden message for a raid. Do not give me false hope. The Kozuki family met such a terrible fate 20 years ago. Even if Kinemon and the others have survived somehow, their minds must be shattered at this point. They will not be able to stand up to them again. Hey! We will never be free. And the guy falls over. Hang in there! In a closed-off country like this, no help will come. There is no one who was able to stand up against Kaido. Together with 7 of the Red Scabbards, 1 ninja and 1 leading figure, they depart in silence. They walk upon the withered earth, the land's hollow cries ringing out like the winter frost. And frost is spelled Shimo, like Shimotsuki, like Shimotsuki Yasuie. I remember. The dazzling sun burns brightly in the midday sky, sparse streaks of cloud strewn across the heavens. 20 years pass, burdened with the weight of being unable to avenge their master. They wander across these lands as ghosts. The sun illuminates their figures, burning 9 deep shadows into the barren ground. If we emerge victorious, we will make sure to build them grander graves. Oh, and we got the musketeers there. With Toko, Wanda, and Carrot. Now we know where Carrot is. For Toko, she stares at her father's name, Yasuie. And for Wanda and Carrot, she stares at the name of Pedro. Boy, are you getting used to Enma, huh? That sword you wield, the Sandai Kitetsu, is my creation. Really? They are similar in that neither can be wielded by the weak. Yo! What are the odds that every single one of Zoro's swords was made by Hitetsu?
But the main reason that you're getting used to it so quickly is because that white sword, the Wado Ichimonji, and Enma were made by the same person. Oh! His name was Shimotsuki Kozaiburo. He left this country illegally over 50 years ago. Perhaps Lady Hiyori noticed that blade of yours, which prompted her to give you her father's keepsake. Enma has yet to become a black blade. In your hands, I am sure it will reach that level.
And Luffy, yo, Luffy's learning. He's hockeying up and he's not even touching the tree. Not even touching the tree in front of him. And it bends and it explodes at the back end. Oh, that's that sage jutsu right there.
Shi. Just you wait, Kaido. Udon is fine? Yes, there are no problems at all. Was that a false report? How dare he do something so untrustworthy? Oh well, as long as I can suppress it, it'll be okay. So, it has changed from Port Habu to Port Tokage. Kozuki Hiyori is alive at the northern graveyard.
Wow. Orochi knows where the official meeting place is, and he knows that Hiyori is alive. Does that put Kiyoshiro in the hot seat? And then we have an image of Law just looking on. How does he know this?
Now, get ready. With clear blue skies and cherry blossoms scattering across the flower capital, the curtains finally fall on the day of the fire festival.
Move out of the way! The Shogun procession is passing through.
The war that will shake the fate of the world itself will begin now.
Wano Country, Act 2, Finn! Stay tuned, chapter 955. Ooh! Saucy! This is getting very good. Here's the thing. I'm excited for all the things that are happening. Okay, here's the thing. Officially, Zoro gets the sword Enma and gets told that the blades that Kozuki Oden used was made by Hitetsu, who made the Ame no Habakiri. Ame no Habakiri, and Kozuki... It was made by Shimotsuki Kozaburo. And apparently, the sword Enma is in the same league as Ryuma's sword Shisui, but it hasn't become a black blade yet. And apparently, the blade in the right hands is astronomically powerful. Zoro was asked to cut a tree, and he ends up cutting the entire cliff where the tree is. Just casually. But he has to get used to it because it will literally drain the energy from anyone who is too weak to wield it. Like, Zoro using it for the first time caused his arm to shrivel up and shrink before Zoro made the sword give all of his energy back. It forces the person using it to use haki and drain their energy that way. Then we have everyone getting prepared for the fire festival. Toko, Wanda, and Carrot attend the memorial of Yasuie and Pedro. So now we know where Carrot is. She didn't become a traitor like someone was wondering the chapter before last. She didn't become a traitor. She was just there with Wanda. And now we have Orochi being able to know where the meeting place is. And he knows that Hiyori is alive. And then we got Law doing something. I don't know what. Then we got Luffy looking like he's finally mastered the ability to use his haki to affect objects on the inside without touching them. because he punches at a tree and the tree literally implodes from the inside without touching at all. Then we got Sanji, who's jealous that Hiyori was around Zoro for so long, and he tries to suck up to Momonosuke to try and get close to Hiyori. Like this boy wasn't already with Pudding at Whole Cake Island not too long ago. Because even though we've been getting these chapters for months on end, merely like weeks pass in real time, if not days in One Piece. So he's literally just coming back from having... He's not too long ago, he's literally just coming out of Whole Cake Island from almost getting married to Pudding. And now he's trying to go after Hiyori. Chill, Sanji. But overall, the day of the Fire Festival looks like it's going to begin in the next chapter, or maybe the chapter after that, because it doesn't say that we're going on break. But this is the end of Act 2. They've assembled their people, and they're all going to meet at the spot, but we have no idea what's going to happen, because Orochi now knows where they are. How he knows, I don't know. He knows that Hiyori's alive, and he knows that apparently the ports have been changed. Despite Yasuie's best efforts, it's been changed, and now they know where they're going to be. But at the same time, who is the mole in the group who told them? Because someone is feeding Orochi information. And the moment that the Yakuza lords who serve under Grandpa Hio learn this, it's going to be a bad day for them. But I don't want to drone on for too long. I thought this was a really very good chapter. Zoro now has a brand new sword. One of the 21 great grade swords. Your boy's about to get... And the thing is, Zoro said that with this sword, I'll get even stronger. We haven't even seen the extent of Zoro's abilities since the time skip. We've seen him literally overcome everything that's been in front of him with minimum difficulty. Like, what is the full extent of Zoro's training with Mihawk? To where, now that he has Enma, he says, with this I can get even stronger. Like, the boy is already strong! What more do you need? But I don't want to drone on. You guys let me know what you thought of this chapter as a whole. And as I said at the beginning, let me know if you want me to continue reading these translations as soon as they're translated on Fridays, or would you prefer that I read the official translations when they release, I believe it's either on Sunday or Monday. You guys just let me know. But with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in the next videos. Have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples!